Hey, and welcome to the first ever video posted on this channel. And if you happen to stumble upon it, it basically should provide a brief overview of what you can expect on this channel and why it was even created. So if you're interested in that, keep watching. So, the channel name IBornot2B consists of two components, which I'll briefly explain. So we have the IB aspect and we have the bad Shakespeare's Hamlet reference, play on words, awful. And if that's not pretentious enough for you, brace yourselves, because the IB is the main reason why this channel even exists and why I'm sitting here and explaining to you what it entails. So IB is an abbreviation for the International Baccalaureate, which is a program I'm absolving as of now. And it's basically an educational program that provides you with an international diploma at the end of it. And now you may ask yourself why I'm telling you this, and it's not only to fuel my superiority complex, but also to explain, as I already said, why this channel has come into existence, which we'll come to in a moment. But the IB also entails another program, which is CAS or CAS, which basically consists of three groups of different activities: creative, active, and service, that one should absolve before the end of their graduation from the program, right? And you may see that service is underlined extremely, or is underlined in general. And that is because I find myself in a sort of difficult position right now for that specific part of the IB diploma, because you may or may not know that we're in a global pandemic right now, and it's a bit difficult to be an aid or be helpful to people when you cannot come into close contact with them. For example, go to a retirement home or another service shelter or charity center. You cannot do that because of the pandemic, duh. And now we came up with a different solution to that problem, meaning that we should be socially beneficial or provide some sort of service while also conforming to corona measures. And that's how the idea arose that we should start a YouTube channel. Because another issue that became apparent to me, at least, and I know that it also applies to many other people, is that with the pandemic and with lockdowns and with quarantines and so on, it has been increasingly difficult to concentrate on studying and on anything school related or anything self-discipline related, because now students are expected to bring this enormous amount of energy into self-discipline and studying and keeping up with their schedules when they most likely are in a unforeseen crisis right now. And I do know that that is not the main issue of the pandemic, I do know, but it's nonetheless an important factor, and has been an important factor throughout this pandemic. And that is a big incentive for why this YouTube channel is created. Because what we plan on doing with this channel, what we plan to upload in the near future, hopefully, a form of study content that has been seen before, of course, but we basically want to provide short presentations, made by us, made by students, on subjects that may come up in various different school curricula, so not specific to any country's curricula or even the IB diploma. So, for example, subjects like literature, biology, history, or drama may be sources for topics we are talking about, and we are sort of a resource for certain materials that may be necessary. And of course, I'm not deeming this channel to be any form of public service or the input that this channel makes to the platform. It's not a form of public service, and I'm aware of that. I'm not that delusional, but our thought was that providing a small project that students may use as resources or even motivations perhaps may be helpful in such difficult times as these. And additionally, another idea we had was to provide something like study hacks or additional study aids, such as last-minute presentation tutorial and how to handle and battle procrastination, and other topics that we may or may not be informed on, such as how to sound intellectual even though you're a dumbass. Yes, if any of those things is of interest to you and you want to see more of that, feel free to subscribe or check out the channel. We'd be very grateful for that. And if you even made it that far, here you have a badly drawn frog and my gratitude. Thank you very much and have a nice day.